morning, friends. It's Michelle from Little Farm in the Valley. Today I am filming our winter morning chore routine. It is actually a little bit later than we normally do chores because it's weekend. So the first thing we'll do is we take one of the dogs into the barn and let her eat. And once she's done, we'll let out the other dogs just so everybody actually gets a chance to eat. It can be kind of difficult when all three of them are trying to get at the food at once. So it's actually a lot lighter than it normally would be. Normally we do chores around 6 or 6:30 and it's still pitch dark. We're closer to 7:30 or 8 right now. So let's go do some chores. It's cold. And there's the other two dogs wanting to get out. Getting up in the morning is hard. So the pigs are getting their feed. The pigs are pretty well set for the day. They've got their food and their water. The moon is still up. There's Ingrid, goat. She's in the horse pen, keeping him company. Beautiful morning, but cold. This is where we get water for the chickens. For the chickens, chicken coop is all the way down here, so we have to carry it quite a ways. They're already in the nest, laying eggs. Surprisingly, they're laying a lot of eggs for this time of year. There's still a bunch up here. There's one of the peacocks. There's the other peacock. They're slowly coming out for the day. There's a rooster dance already happening and the sun is barely up. So that's the chicken chores for the morning. Now they're just going to go out as they please and roam around and lay eggs and do what chickens do. Getting some feed for the horse and the goat. We don't do this every morning, but just maybe every other day in the winter. They could survive on their alfalfa bale, but just to supplement a little bit, I like to give them a little feed every few days. So the other dogs are coming out. We're gonna go feed the horse and the goat. He has to steer clear of those horns. He has his ears back, so he's not happy that she's in his bowl. Sharing is caring. So that's about it for the morning chores. The basics are just making sure everyone has food and water and everyone survived the night okay. It got pretty cold. I think it was down to the teens, maybe 18 or 15 last night. So just making sure everybody does okay in the cold and getting them food and water and shelter. No, he's not too happy. His ears are going back all the way. So the goat will usually crawl into that hay pile over there when she wants shelter, or into the old barn. She likes to stand in there and just look out all day. He really never goes in there. I guess his winter coat has been sufficient for the winter so far. He's a little nervous because the dogs are out. They like to get in here and chase him. So that's pretty much it for the morning routine. So a little bit later, we'll show you what else we do throughout the day here on the farm. Well, I thought this cat was missing. Hey, Snowball. I guess she's up here by the house. She wasn't in the barn eating with the other cats. Amos, you leave her alone. The pigs are getting a midday treat. It is really cold today, so I don't actually see any chickens out, but when it gets this cold, we'll come down to the chicken coop and collect the eggs just so they don't freeze, and then we will check them again later when we close the coop for the night. So I got my basket and I'm gonna come see if there's any eggs. There's some pumpkins out here for the chickens to eat, but I think it's probably almost too cold for them. Let's see if there's any eggs. Oh, there's quite a few. There's 8 or 9. There's my eggs. So usually the next time we would come down here is at night to make sure all the chickens are in here. And at that point we close this little door. Yeah, it's a little cold for them to be out, but there's a few that are venturing out. So usually Stetson actually goes and gets them, but he said it was too cold. But he likes to clean up the eggs when we get back to the house. Okay, can you clean up the eggs?
Not the egg for this.
No, that's not for that.
How?
No, that's not gonna work. Got some blue eggs today. Got 2 blue eggs. You gonna clean them all up? I don't think they're frozen yet.
Huh?
But it is cold out there.
But the eggs are cold.
Yeah, they're a little cold, but they're not frozen. So the dogs are locked up for the night. The pigs are ready for bed too, on their little straw pile. I think they're all here. Hey, Snowball. So the night chore routine is just basically making sure everyone has water. So now we just make sure all the chickens are in the coop for the night. Putting new bedding into the nesting boxes so the eggs stay clean. We actually keep cardboard in here too, which helps keeps the eggs clean. We found a hemp bedding at the feed store, so we're trying that out. So tomorrow they get to lay eggs in fresh bedding. Let's go see what's going on the other side. It's too dark in here. There's one chicken up there. Where's the peacocks at? Usually the peacocks are on this side, but now they're over here. It's always a hazard to walk underneath the chickens without getting pooped on. Hemp animal bedding. We think it's pretty good. We found it at the local feed store.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20, 21,
There's
22, 23, 24, 25.
3 on the other side.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 chickens roughly.
Then we have 6 guinea hens and 2 peacocks in here too.
31 chickens, I think.
It looks like everyone's counted for the night. Oh, look at Snowball. Oh,
That nose is shrinking.
so that's it for the chicken chores. In the morning we come back and just open the door and give them their water. And they're good to go for the day. So the last thing I'm going to check is the horse. He's eating over here by his bale. I don't see the goat, but I'm willing to bet she's probably over there in the barn. I don't see her over here in the straw pile. So she probably went into the barn. And that's it for today. Everybody's eating or sleeping. Here's the dogs. Anyway, guys, thank you for following along on our winter chore routine video. The wind is just brutal today, so you probably heard a lot of the wind sound on the video today. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss a video. We will talk to you soon.